Welcome back, my warriors, to more GreedFall. Last time we had ended off and found out that Constantin was, I guess, stealing the island's power from Enol Frichteman. And it's unfortunate, but it seems like he's not going to stop. So we have to stop him ourselves. But what I did is, off screen, I looked around for some more of Dr. Saffredin's notes. And it seemed like all of them were available to me. I didn't actually find them. I ended up just using a guide because I only had like 2 left. And it would seem, I think the Frostman, this one was actually in the little area where we talked to the Teer Fradee. The little area that she was fighting the other guy from the Bridge Alliance. It seemed like that one was near the door of the cave as soon as you walked out, and I think I just walked straight forward. I didn't actually look around. I wasn't actually looking when I was, following that quest line. And this one I have right now is for the Glenman, which will explain why I don't have too much information on him. It's actually here in Vindrad, in this area. I think, over here, just across from where the battle is being fought. Over here in this little area, you come down here and you pick it up, and the notes have skeletons by them, which are the people who carried them. So, letter from Professor Saffredin wrapped in a packaging. I hope that the messenger will bring this letter to you as instructed and will find you in good health. This expedition is definitely full of surprises. In fact, we have just made quite an extraordinary discovery, as we were rather unsuccessfully trying to sedate one of these majestic sea creatures by giving it different types of right potions. We mistakenly gave it poisonous alchemical preparations. The creature seemed to be as if it was writhing in pain as it dived back into the sea. I hope that we did not kill it in any case. One thing is certain, these creatures, unlike those from the swamps, are very sensitive to poison. I'm looking forward to see you again, Saffredin. Alright, now we bring the notes to Cortacilion, and then he helps us find Saffredin, I believe. So we're not going to do that right now. We're going to actually go over to the village and try and get some help. Let's see, the Fradee House camp? No, village of Fradee House. Alright. Let's see. It's here, right? Let's look. Or do we have to go to... Yeah, we have to go up here to Dunkas. Alright. Let's turn around. Village of Vigada. Alright. Dunkas, we need help.
What brings you here on Almanawi?
I came to ask for your help in stopping my cousin, Dunkas. Did you hear about the attacks of creatures led by strange guardians throughout the island?
Yes, Darren sent a messenger to tell me about it.
My cousin was sick, and to cure him, Katasak used the bonding ritual on him. But the power he received from it made him mad, and he started bonding himself in other places. He transformed his guardians each time, and used them to attack those he considers to be his rivals.
What you're telling me is terrifying. Katasak and Devosh should never have bonded him. Your cousin is breaking the balance. He's consuming and will only want to consume more.
Indeed. Enonmil Frichteman warned me that Constantin was now targeting the sanctuary at the heart of the island. I cannot fight him alone. I need allies. I intend to go and find the other factions and ask for their support, but I also need your people. Because we must all stand together to stop the threat that is weighing on the island.
Your will to create an alliance between all the peoples on this island is wise and noble. And the call of Enomil Frichteman cannot remain unanswered. We will be by your side in the battle. I am not a fighter, but Dedra will lead our warriors. And I would also like for you to take this weapon. I pray it will be useful in the fight that is coming.
Thank you, Dunkas.
Don't thank me. You managed to earn my people's trust. And you fight for a cause that affects us all. May the earth support each of your steps, and may the volcano give you its strength.
I must admit that I expected Dunkus to be more angered when he learned what Constantin had done.
He's a sage among sages, even amongst the Donegada. Enon Mil Frichtemann speaks in his ear. I think he already knew what was happening, even before we came to see him.
That confirms it. I made the right choice. Teer Fradee couldn't have a better High King.
Alright, that confirms it. We made the right choice. I was going to choose him anyway, but, you know. You see, nope, put it that way. We're going to look at the mace he gave us. Are each and every one of our allies going to give us an item to fight with? Ooh, that'll be nice. Alright, Dunkus's mace. It's another unique, but it doesn't have... Let me see. Yeah, it doesn't have any slots that I can add things on. That sucks. Alright. Anyone gonna attack me? Hopefully Deirdre isn't mad about this. I'm so glad I didn't choose her. I'm pretty sure that would have gave us a different end. But I did check to see if we could go back to the town, and we can. We can. But we're gonna have to also bring stuff to Coeur de Leon, so let's go over here to the Bridge Alliance. Alright, let's go talk to Governor Byrne. So I'm gonna guess that if you didn't have friendly with any of these factions, none of them would be that willing to help. Huh. I wanted to bring Afra with me to see if she'll say anything. You know what? I love Kurt, but just for experimentation, I'll bring Afra with me. And then I'll also bring Petrus with me when we go over to San Mateus. And if nothing happens with either of them, I'll just put Kurt back on. Here we go. Kurt. Afra. Here we go. Alright. Let's see what happens. Hopefully she does say something, but I don't know. Afra's more like a scientist, if anything. She's not really a scout or a fighter, so maybe there will be other people who will be in there to support me. So that'll be interesting. Yeah, all the quests and missions I did. Byrne?
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, and to what do I owe this honor?
I have come to solicit your help and to propose we forge an alliance.
An alliance? Against whom?
You remember, no doubt, the attacks that fell upon Hikmet, but also San Mateus, and against the natives.
Of course. You told me that different Guardians sent the beasts.
Precisely. And the Guardians were manipulated by someone. I discovered who it was. This revelation will not please you, but I have no choice but to tell you. It is Constantin.
Surely you jest. What is the meaning of this? Do you know how many men have died during these attacks?
Allow me to continue, I beg you. My cousin's sickness shook him to the core. Then there was a ritual and his capture. And Constantin has fallen into madness. He has been increasing these rituals in order to link himself to the island, to gain power and manipulate its creatures. He is fighting a war against everyone, and it now appears he wants to take control of Teer Fradee. He is preparing to attack the volcano sanctuary, and I need help to stop him. It is in the name of the congregation that I come to see you. Constantin betrayed us as well.
That's madness. It is complete madness. All of this superstitious nonsense. These absurd theories. I believed you sincere, de Sade, which does not mean that I believe you now. But no matter. You are in need of men to stop your cousin who has already attacked us?
Precisely. I have already gathered support, but I need as many allies as possible.
Let us be clear. I don't believe for an instant that this story has a link to the island or whatever foolishness, but I do trust you. You have rendered us valuable services and have supported us. And since we cannot allow the crimes of your cousin to go unpunished, We will stand beside you.
Thank you, Excellency, thank you. You have improved our chances of success tenfold. I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Alright, well, he didn't give us anything. Yeah, I can see why he would be suspicious. Yeah, Ellen kind of makes sense, but hopefully he sends men we've worked with. You know, that kind of sucks. We don't have specific people that we work with. I mean, we do, but they probably won't show up. Writing more characters. I think that would be an addition to this game. Actually writing characters to certain areas that would actually benefit the player. If they decide to make another type of GreedFall. Alright, next is San Mateus. Goodbye, Afra. Hello, Petrus. Let's go. Alright. Let's go ahead and head over to the Mother Cardinal. And Afra didn't say anything, so... Well, I think Petrus may say something. Like I said, the Bridge Alliance area didn't really have a lot of missions to it, so... It's probably in because of who Afra is. But Petrus is actually something here, so... He should at least have more of a say. Since people keep calling him father. Meaning he must have some type of position. But let's see how she'll talk about it. I'm pretty sure she won't be as defensive as Burin.
Your Eminence, I salute you.
Sir de Sade, what can I do for you?
Do you remember I thought that someone must have been responsible for the attacks you sustained?
Yes, you thought that this guardian who sent us the animals couldn't have been acting alone.
And I was right, sadly.
You're hesitating. Are you afraid of my reaction?
Indeed. As the person responsible is none other than my cousin, Constantin.
Does this mean that the congregation has decided to wage war on us? And thanks to which obscure alliance has your cousin been able to manipulate these creatures?
Constantin acted alone, and he betrayed us as much as he betrayed you, believe me. As for the way he manipulated these creatures, do you remember that my cousin was sick?
Absolutely. And it is said that his recovery was the result of a rather suspicious miracle. Are you telling me that your cousin has made a pact with the demons of this island?
Something like that. He was cured by a donegad of the island who performed a bonding ritual. But the power he received from this made him thirsty for more, and he bonded himself to other places, thus gaining control over the guardians who were protecting these sacred places.
But why attack us? Did his madness make him forget about our alliance?
His thirst for power is making him want to control the island entirely by himself. And I know that for this purpose he will soon attack the natives' main sanctuary on the volcano. I won't stand a chance against all the creatures he's taken control of. And I need some help. Others have already joined me. But we also need the support of Thélème. Having a common enemy should help us forget all the differences that have been opposing us.
The idea that we would protect the sanctuary from an insular demon is completely insane. But you have helped us several times, and I trust your judgment. You can count on our help. My men will fight by your side.
Thank you, Your Eminence. Thanks to your wisdom, we have a chance to prevail. I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
I feel that these leaders really don't care about survival. I mean, considering they're willing to go to war with one another, and with me coming and having helped them many times, I feel their dialogue should at least be a little bit different. Especially because of, you know, the different missions and side missions I've done for them. Should at least come into effect. But maybe that's just too complicated. It was just something they didn't think about. But that's fine. So far, Constantin is out of control. I still would like to understand more of how this madness has taken over him and why his thirst for power is so strong now. Because he wasn't like this without it, so... whatever, maybe it'll be talked about more once we capture him. If not, kill him. Alright, next we'll be doing Vasco. And then we'll head straight into the mansion. Alright, we're here to talk with the Admiral.
De Sardet, what can I do for you?
I have come to ask for your help, Admiral. My cousin has been plunged into madness, and he apparently wishes to conquer the whole island. He took control of many creatures by reenacting rituals he learned from the islanders. And now he uses them to attack the cities and the villages of those he considers to be his rivals.
A difficult situation, admittedly, but one that does not concern us. Who's in charge of the island is none of our business, De Sardet, and you know that.
It actually does concern you. If my cousin takes control of the island, soon there will be no ports where your ships can berth. He's not looking for political influence. He desires power. Absolute power.
I see. It's a decent argument. So what now?
We must stop him at all costs. And for that, I will need allies. I already have the support of other factions, but I was hoping I could count on the help of the Nords.
You can. My men aren't really used to fighting on land, but they will be by your side. You have proven time and time again that we can trust you.
Thank you, Admiral.
May the winds be in your favor, De Sardet. You'll need all the help you can get.
Yeah, won't that be the truth? I mean, goodness, half of y'all don't even want to do anything. All y'all are just okay with whatever happens. I mean, I can't say that Constantin will... Well, yeah, he probably will. If he's as mad as we're making him out to be, he will probably control every faction like with a strong fist.
Come closer, good people.
No, I'm good. Are we going here now?
It's blocked.
Nope. Okay. I'm gonna guess defeating Constantin isn't going to be the end of everything. And I have luck picking 3 now, I believe. So I can finally open this. And it's nothing. Of course. Alright, well, at least it'll regenerate, hopefully. Let's go ahead and change back to Kurt. Let's go. You were not really that useful, but that's okay. The rest of them weren't as well. At least with the natives, Siorda said something after it. At least with her, something was said. And I know what I have to find in order to get Constantin's actual destination. Here we go, Petrus. But I'm going to go up here and talk to Codicillion and see if he'll talk to us about Professor Saffredin. And if he has any leads. If he does, we'll go and find him. Because I believe this side mission will be cut off.
Sir de Corsilion.
De Sardet, my young student, what can I do for you?
I found some notes which were lost by Professor Serafedin. His expedition was far from easy.
Investigating such gigantic creatures is bound to be perilous.
Indeed. Unfortunately, we also found his corpse. I'm sorry.
Oh, poor man. His devotion to science cost him his life. I will make sure I share the works you have brought me with his family. With these last few sheets, it looks like this is everything. Such an amazing work. This man was a genius, De Sardet, and what a huge loss his death is. I cannot express how thrilled I am to immerse myself in these notes and study them. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Not right now.
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsilion.
Alright, and we're done with that side quest. And yeah, he's dead. I kind of guessed that from the first set of notes that I collected from the first Night Dog I fought. He couldn't have been alive, obviously. But yeah, I think we're done with the side quest now. Yeah, there's nothing there. Together, fine, okay. Let's go ahead and convince, what is convince? convince the rest of the guards to help us. Then again, I don't know. It seems like it'll be difficult for them as well, just because he hired them. But let's see what they'll do. Maybe they'll help us, maybe they won't. I'm pretty sure they will because of our standing with them. Alright, nice. It's a good thing it's not nighttime, because I would have to fight thieves. Alright, we're going up. Back room. I'm glad I remember where her office is. There you go. I kind of also want to do something else.
Hello, Commander.
Lord de Sardet, how can I be of service to you?
You seem to know Kurt well.
If you're expecting her to tell you some nasty little secrets, it might be best if I head away.
Don't say such silly things, Kurt. You know I only have good things to say about you. We have known each other a long time, and we have fought together. I think we have been brought closer by the ideals of the Guard. A mercenary guild, certainly, but for whom honor and loyalty are not empty words. Some would tell you that we're past it, that our vision is too naive and idealistic. Perhaps that's true. But I do not mind fighting and risking my life for what I believe is right. Kurt, too. Anything else?
Ah, nice. You remember the first time we did this with Ciora and her sister wouldn't tell us anything? I wonder if we go back and ask her now, would she tell us something? Probably on the way.
I have come to ask for your help.
I'm at your service, Your Excellency. What is it you want from me?
We need reinforcements to protect the sanctuary of the islanders, north of the island.
Very well. I will send some troops there. But may I ask who or what they will be fighting?
Creatures, in great numbers. And probably my cousin.
I beg your pardon?
As your men must have told you, he has changed a lot recently. Ever since he was cured of the Malachor and bonded to the island, he has become obsessed with power. He is now targeting the heart of the island. If he succeeds, we're all doomed.
I have indeed heard reports of the Governor's peculiar behavior. Since he is our employer, I asked my men to turn a blind eye. But thanks to your help, we avoided dishonor. I won't forget it. If you're telling me that we are in danger and that we need to go to this sanctuary, we'll go.
Thank you, Commander.
Anything else?
I have to go. Goodbye.
I also have a lot to do. Until next time, Your Excellency.
Alright. We got our troops. I think that's the mission done. So go tell Glendon. Who's Glendon? Let me see. It's not a side thing. Inform Glendon of the impending battle. Oh, okay. I know who he is. He's the guy who, you know, we had to talk about of getting a new High King. Why do we have to talk to him? Isn't Dunkas like the new king? Shouldn't he be the one informing everybody? Whatever. Alright. So, because we're friends with the natives, I want to go back and try just what we did with Kurt, but with Ciora. So I'll tell when we get over there. Alright guys, here we are. Let's see if she'll actually talk this time.
Ciora, Asir, always with your new friends. Teer Fradee, I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
Could you tell me about Ciora?
You are right there, and you let him talk about you like this? Asir? That's a strange friend you have there. Perhaps I wanted to hear how you'd reply. Perhaps, but I don't like this. Did you want anything else?
Alright, well that didn't change.
Thanks. Goodbye.
That is unfortunate. I thought that we're friends now. You know, I helped save your village. You give me some information. Well, of course not. Alright, so where we gotta go? We gotta go to Glendon. We actually have to find Constantine's hideout, so we'll go to Glendon, but we'll, you know, pull back as well. Alright, let's go ahead and tell Glendon.
Hello, Glendan.
Birt Tirtomadon Olmenawi. What can I do for you?
To tell you that men are going to come all the way to the sanctuary. Some Renaigse.
I thank you for coming to warn me in person. But our High King has already spoken to me. I am disgusted to welcome warriors of the faraway island. But the decision is not mine. And in truth, we do not have the choice, do we?
No. It is all of Teer Fradee and Enonmil Frichtemen that's in danger. We have need of every able warrior to protect them. You need to prepare yourself as well. I fear that you will not be spared.
We will fight, have no doubts. Because such is our duty and our will. These are our lands that are attacked.
I have no doubt. Good luck, Glendan.
May the rocks give you their toughness. You shall need it more than everyone else. Can I do anything else for you?
I must leave. Goodbye.
Qua awelem seg.
All for one and one for all. Nice. I think that's having every faction help us. And he also gave me some greater resurrection powder. Okay. Now that's done. We have to find his hideout actually, so. Okay. Let's head on over there. We're heading to his bedroom as well. And when we get it, I'm gonna save. And then we'll head up to the volcano. See how long that fight will take. Unless we actually have to search for... Well, no, I don't think so. The quicker way would just be go through the kitchen and climb up the stairs, because they lead straight to his bedroom. But this one is just as fast. Maybe, I'm not too sure. That's the way I used when I was kind of scared of what would happen. Just in case he was here. Oh, look at our cousin. He was so much happier when he wasn't corrupted. Alright, so it's over here by the bed. Constantine's office key. Are you serious? I mean, I could have gotten that earlier. Alright, well I guess that wasn't it. So I guess we gotta go to his office. Gotta search around and look for stuff. You know, Lady Moronjadin came around. Maybe we should go talk to her. Let's see. Nope, we gotta go down. Find Constantine's hideout. Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. You know what? Let me go ahead and save so I don't have to do it later. Alright.
Hello, Your Excellency.
Hello, random invisible woman. Right, turn. He's back here to the archives, most likely. Yep. Or over here. Nope. Close. Unless it's on the second floor in the kitchen. Diplomatic affairs. What's in front of me? You gotta go up. Okay. Alright. So his hideout is somewhere out here. That makes a little bit more sense. Find Constantine's hideout. But it still seems to be far away. I think I know where it could be.
Oh, it's you on Teer Fradee.
I'm not too sure. Yeah. It's out here. Oh, I know where it is. So if you guys remember, which I don't remember if I actually showed you guys, but out here there's a little cave. And it's covered by rocks. And I think with his power, he could move them. If so, that means he's been coming out here. But they said he went to the north. So I'm not sure. Let's go up here. Then we'll turn right and the cave should be on the right. There are probably enemies out here, aren't there? I wouldn't be surprised.
The cave that Constantin indicated in his note shouldn't be very far.
He has guards that are very loyal to him. There's a chance they'll be protecting his hideout.
That's fine. Probably should have came at night. Huh. Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. They see nothing. They see nothing. I don't know how to get up there. Let's just go ahead and attack. Take one down. And you're down. And let's not fight in here because the camera cannot take it. Take him down. I don't know who these loyal guards are, but I know nothing of them. Thank you. Wait, was that a silver ring? Oh, nice. Oh, okay. This has good defense. Great. The hammer's kind of stronger than the one I have on. Hold on a second. Yeah. Yes. Man, I kind of wish Dunkas. Look at that. It's just like a stick with some rocks in it. Come on, Dunkas. I heard slithering. It's a nah dog, isn't it? It's a nah dog. Oh no, it's just beast. Okay, nice. Walk around, beast. Walk around. He shall be slain. Yep. Put him down. Yeah. Man, she was in the way. Here you go. Nope. Yes. There you go, Sirona. Oh, crap. He poisoned me. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. They're down. He's down. As long as I was able to take one out, I was okay. Let me see. Oh, look, there's iron. Is my health still going up? Yep. Anything over here? Some more iron? Yep. Alright. Do we need a lock? Yes, we do. Oh, no, we don't. Never mind. Okay. This is all pretty new. What is this? Looks like some type of bones. Constantin research notes. According to my calculations, by performing linking rituals in Craigdwyn and Vidalive, Enomilfrictamen should be sufficiently weakened and I sufficiently powerful to fight him. I cannot wait to annihilate this senile old god. Alright. This one over here.
Constantin has marked several places on this map. I recognize some of them. They are sacred places for the natives. Places of connection. This place. This journal. My poor Constantin, you have completely lost your mind. What are you hoping to achieve with these rituals?
No Donegad has ever done such a thing. It goes against the balance that we are defending. Enon Mir Frichteman was right. Your cousin wants power. He is feeding from the strength of Teer Fradee.
So much so that he's threatening Enon Mil Frictamen himself. He wants to take his place. To think he's been plotting this absurd plan for weeks. He even used us to achieve it. The intruder in the sanctuary was certainly sent by him to scout the place. We'll need to gather allies if we're going to stop him. But we will also have to weaken him and break apart the bonds that he's established.
I don't know exactly how these things work. And unless you do, we're gonna need help. How about Dunkus? Mev scares me a little.
You're right. Let's go and find him.
Yeah, Mev scares me a little. Don't be too scared. He's only just as strong as you. I forget who Mev is. No, I don't. It's the Tahirna Hakadaktus. It's her. Alright, so we have to go talk to Dunkus, right? Any more fighting? No? Everybody's dead? Yes? Okay. Nice. So yeah, we have to travel the world again, I believe. Yep. Okay. So I'll cut over when I get to Dunkus. Dunkus, buddy, how you doing? We saw you yesterday.
What brings you here on Almanawi?
As I've told you before, my cousin bonded himself in many places before he decided to target the heart of the island.
You did tell me, and you must know that by doing so, he has acquired a power that no Donegada has ever possessed.
That is why I need your help. We need to break some of his bonds in order to weaken him.
Rest assured, all the Donegada will answer to the call of their Hoi King. And with their help, we will heal the wound your cousin has opened. However, to accomplish this, it is I who will need your help.
What can I do?
During the ritual, the one who is bonding himself spills some of his blood near the base of a stone. And this blood summons a guardian. The guardian lifts the stone so that it may serve as an anchor point for the bond. The only way to break this bond is to have a guardian topple the stone. We will be able to do it, but these rituals take a long time. Too long to be done quickly. So, in the meantime, you must prevent your cousin from drawing magic from the place. Here, take these seeds and plant them at the bottom of your cousin's bonding stones. These plants grow very fast, and their roots will prevent him from drawing the strength of Teer Fradee. However, you must be careful, because the guardians corrupted by him will come to defend the stones.
Thank you, Dunkus.
And thank you for wanting to stop your cousin. Don't worry. I will send my people to finish the work of the plants I have given you.
Alright. Break Constantine's link in the sanctuary of Cardwin, of Vitaline. Oh, just those two places? Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Shouldn't take too long. Hopefully. Alright. So, here and here. Let's go here first. Alright, we're in the Curdwin camp. So, if you guys didn't know, the note was actually over here by a tree somewhere. And I had just ran past it, so let's go back to this area, to the Guardian. There's a new Guardian then. So we defeated the old one. Yep. There's a new Guardian. Can we sneak up on it? No. I think we can. Oh my goodness, this is gonna work. Okay, I failed.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Yeah, you got magic. Yeah, you got magic. I forget how to defeat it. Hey, let's try something. Oh, that wasn't gonna work. Hey, at least it does work a little bit. In fact, they could stay there and keep it at bay while I... Well, no, because it looks like it's about to kill them.
Move away. Things are about to get
Let's stop it. Up, Kurt's down. Let's use a tactical thing. I don't really use these a lot, so... Resurrection powder. Here you go.
And death to the others.
Here you
Move
go.
away. Things are about to get dicey.
Nope. Stop you right there. Yeah, this one can get out of magic real quick. And I wasn't going to be able to dodge that.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Nope. Heal, heal, heal. Oh, I used magic. Okay, these guardians are a little bit stronger. I'm just going to shoot from behind. Come on, Kurt. Heal. Nope. No. We're back. Ah, I couldn't dodge him.
It's dead. Now let's plant the seed Dunkus gave us at the base of the raised stone.
Alright. I guess you're gonna stay like that forever. I'm sorry, but my magic does not wear off. Alright. Where's the stone? Right here? No, it's over here.
Look! The plant seems to be growing extremely fast. The Donegada of Dunkus's clan are sure to be here soon to finish breaking the bond.
Alright. And is our... Yep. Forever standing by my magic. I don't know who killed you at the wrong time, but... It really killed you at the wrong time. Okay. So it's to the left of me. Here we go. So yeah. You can pause it, obviously. But I just didn't know. I probably should have looked up how to defeat it. Well, the corrupted ones are kind of different, I believe. Whatever. Let's go ahead and go over here to Vivaline. Alright. I think it's the same area too, yeah. So it's going to be the swamp one. So let's try and get ahead of ourselves a bit. So... Venomman. Yeah, they also have the corrupted types on here as well. Venomman. Attack creature. Tentacles will be devastating, impossible to cut them. This guy is poison clouds. You may want to... Okay. If poisons are probably ineffective against it, it might be vulnerable. I don't know what light magic is. Yeah, I can't say what light magic is, but it's strong against... It's weak against it. Maybe bringing Petrus would have been a better use. Huh. Bringing Petrus would be a better use. Nah, we'll use Kurt. Oh, they're animals. Yep, of course they would be helping. Stay back. We gotta defeat them first. Nope. Oh, my balance is good. It didn't throw me off. No adrenaline. I guess I gotta fill it up then. Alright. Kurt, please stay away from that. You don't know where it's been. Just stop it. Yeah, so I guess all of them can't really defend against that. I wonder. Tactical pause. Let's see. Techniques. Elemental coating. Magic coating. I wonder if I put magic coating, will that change anything? There we go. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, it was doing 2,000. Stay back. Nah, stop that. There we go. Hopefully someone like Kurt could cut the tentacles. Nope. stop it. Shoot from behind. Oh, I didn't even notice the poison. Stop it. Yep. Oh, I dodged that for some reason. Nope. Stop. Oh, I couldn't stop it. Wow.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Ooh. Okay.
We can access the stone now and plant Lucas's seed. Look! The plant seems to be growing extremely fast. The Donegada of Duncas's clan are sure to be here soon to finish breaking the bond.
Alright, point of no return. Be careful. Beyond this point, you will not be able to continue other ongoing quests. Alright. So it seems we're at the end. Considering they were giving us that, that must mean, yep. We're here, guys. Oh, okay, I got these missions I gotta do. Okay, so all we have to do is go there for the final mission. So I'll go ahead and do these side quests that I haven't finished, just to do them. And then I guess we gotta go and defeat Constantine. So yeah, guys, I guess we'll go ahead and call it here. Next time, maybe the final episode, I don't know. I know there are other enemies to this, and I may try to get them, I'm not too sure, it depends. I think I've played enough of this game to understand how it works. So I've also wanted to try doing a magic build. And if I can, I will. Plus I'm at level 40 something. So maybe that'll affect how things work out. But I'll go ahead and finish those few missions. I don't know if I told you guys, but these missions are actually somewhat annoying. I think it was over in this area, in the Teer Fradee, where I was trying to find that one guy. I don't know if I got it on video or not, but the one guy they were talking about in this area is actually near the entrance to this area. I think when you come from here and go over here, and it's to the right, and he's like, I think, stealing from corpse or counting his money in a camp. I didn't know that until I actually found it while free roaming, so if you're having trouble with that mission, that's where it would be. Aside from that, I guess I'll just go ahead and finish these other missions. They're just like for money and probably experience. And I probably have to defeat a few creatures to get to level 42. And I think when I do that, I'll be able to unlock the bombs. Yeah, because I have 2 already, so I'll be able to unlock the bombs and deal with that. And then I think that'll be the last upgrade before we go and fight Constantine. But yeah, guys. With all that said, I'll see you next time.